Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Aries. We're going to take a look at the person that you are separated from. We're going to see if your ex comes back. So apply this to your own unique situations. Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. Also, the links and the details are in the description box below. If you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I will greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. And let's get started here for Aries. What messages do we have for Aries? Tell me about this person that they're separated from. What is this person's current feelings towards Aries? We have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy, and the Eight of Cups. And then the Page. Okay, so what happened is that I feel like somebody walked out on somebody here, okay? Now, I feel like somebody is really curious if they still have feelings towards someone. Somebody is curious if they have moved on. Somebody is basically circling, watching someone heavily on social media to see if they have moved on. So this person's like watching you. I mean, they still have feelings here towards you. They're still very emotionally attached to you here. I feel like this person's thinking about you a lot. This person still loves you. And I feel like they're trying to manifest you back here, Aries. With the lovers, Gemini energy, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, and the Eight of Swords. This person's definitely going through some sort of internal battle right now. Seems like I feel like they're very internally conflicted about what to do with you. The feelings are there. The feelings are not gone. Because if the feelings weren't there, they wouldn't be spying on you. They wouldn't be curious. You know what I mean? Why did the separation happen? The Wheel of Fortune and also the Ace of Swords. I feel like one of the things I'm getting here, I feel like the reason why there was separation here, I feel like there was some sort of unhealthy pattern that you were caught up in that couldn't be broken. It just kept repeating itself over and over and over again. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords and a Star card here, I feel like you started to see things very clearly here, that this connection between you and this person here, there was a lack of balance here. I also feel like with the Page of Cups, I feel like the person that you were dealing with here, I just feel like there was a lack of maturity on this person's end. And I feel like you felt like you were wasting your time with this person. Yeah, there's some sort of pattern that just kept repeating itself over and over and over again. Unhealthy pattern. Let's say if there was a fracture, there was a rupture, like there was just a lack of repair. There was just a lack of sustained change, So let's see what they are thinking about when it comes to you. What are they thinking about when it comes to you? With the Seven of Wands, Six of Swords. This person has a lot of regrets. I do feel like this person thinks about you a lot. I feel like they're trying to detach. I feel like they're trying to move away from this. But I feel like whatever happened between you and them, I feel like it's really starting to catch up to them emotionally. I feel like this person's feeling the grief. They know that you're done with them. They know that you have your boundaries up. They know that you're turning away from this relationship and you're focusing on your healing here. You're no longer focused on them. And I feel like that really hurts them, or that something that really bruised their ego, because I feel like, at one point you might have made them like your whole world. Like you were trying to do everything that you can to make this person comfortable, cater to this person's needs. But I feel like that was not given back to you in return, Aries. Will they reach out, or will they return? Will they reach out, or will they return? Three of Wands. I don't think right now they're not. Right now they're trying to act like they're not interested. They're trying to act like they're not in love with you or something like that. They go back and forth about it. With the Knight of Wands in the reverse and then the Knight of Swords in the upright, they go back and forth about it. So it's kind of like a maybe. I feel like they just want to kind of keep to themselves. We got the King to Queen of Swords here. They just want to keep to themselves, I feel. Yeah, this person's definitely holding back. So, it's kind of like they want to come back, but then they don't want to come back because maybe this person's scared of rejection. This person's scared of how you'll react, if they do come back. What's blocking the connection right now? What's blocking the connection? The Death card. Six of Pentacles. I think it's the lack of equal give and take and the lack of being able to meet the needs of somebody else. Like, I feel like it's one of those situations where I feel like one person's needs, they want their needs to be met. They want to be respected. They want to be heard. They want this and they want this and they want that. But when it comes to you, they don't give that to you. Yeah, they don't give that to you. I think there's just a lack of balance here. Yeah. There's a lack of equal give and take. I feel like one person's taking and one person's giving here, but this person's not seeing how this is affecting the other person here with the Hangman. They're unable to put themselves into other people's shoes, and that's quite problematic. It's almost like I feel like it's the answer is right there in front of them, but I feel like this person refuses to see it. Yeah, this person refuses to see it, and I feel like they just want to keep their distance. Because if they do come back around, that means they have to admit that they're wrong. And if they admit that they're wrong, they can't deal with the shame of that. What's the potential outcome? What's the potential outcome of the situation here? Knight of Cups. Queen, yeah, you see, this person's going to try and come back around. Look at this. Look how this Knight of Cups is chasing this Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups is, no, get away from me. By the time that this person does come back, you may be talking to somebody new with the Page of Pentacles here. Could be an earth sign here that you may be talking to someone new. Yeah, by the time that this person comes back, it's gonna be too late here, Aries. The Moon, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person is riddled with fear. Like, no matter what, like, I feel like no matter what this person does, no matter what this person tries, they end up losing at the end. Yeah, they end up losing. So I feel like that's why they're scared to come back. Will they circle back around? Yes. Will they circle back around in a big way where they take like really decisive action in wanting change here, wanting to improve themselves, wanting to do better here? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's like kind of one of those things where it's this person's so spoiled, they feel like they should be entitled to whatever they want without even doing the hard work to earn it, because I feel like when this person was growing up, I just feel like this person was surrounded by like a lot of enablers. Yeah, just this, like, I just feel like this behavior was enabled. This behavior was allowed. So, I do feel like, the way that they grew up, they kind of like, they created a monster in a way. And not that they can't correct this, but they have to want to recognize that there's a problem to correct. So, yeah. So, Aries, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks. Bye.